Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim. In this session I'm going to be focusing on the Companion's questline by starting out with stealing plans from Broken Helm Hollow. But before I do that, I have noticed that I'm quite close to another level, so I want to get my smithing up to at least 80 so I can finally get that ebony smithing perk. So I'm going to go over to my house, get all my supplies, and go use the smith. And then I'll meet you guys after I've sorted everything out, and then we'll continue with the companions. Alright, so I finally got all my smithing done. I've got my axe, which has 12 points of health absorption, and all ebony armor upgraded and enchanted. I decided to stick with Spellbreaker because I like the ward that it provides. But now we can finally continue on with stealing the plans, which takes us down here by Foral Host, which we discovered in the previous session.
Look at these stones. The ancestors knew how to build, no doubt.
Looks pretty steep. Hopefully I don't die.
Yeah!
Good thing I have that cushioning perk. Okay, and it looks like the entrance is right below me.
Hey, watch it! Mercy! No.
Okay, some more silver hand. Oops, wrong hand. Do want to start soul trapping. I got a bunch of black soul gems from my house.
Got the feeling there's trouble ahead.
Bad time to get
Let me try an Aura Whisper.
you won't
Oh,
live.
guy right there. Oh, the leader already. Well, that was quick. So here's that chest, and I set off a trap. Not good. Ebony Bow of Animus. Battle of Sankrator, already have that. Elixir of Lockpicking, definitely useful. Darkest Darkness again. Some weak poison, and that seems to be about it. Don't need that ore. So let's get out of here. And I think I got this quest from Ayla, who's in Jorrvaskr.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Must suck for you then. And again, waiting right by the door.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon
Yeah,
enough.
well, I've got the plans.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
Do you have any more work?
And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Alright, so I have to go down to Kodlak, see what he wants from me. Hopefully he's the one who knows something about curing lycanthropy.
I've been tending to the
Thank you for
warriors
coming.
of Jorrvaskr
Yeah, you wanted to
as
see
long
me?
as I can remember.
Yes, youngling. Have a seat. I hear you've been busy of late.
Ayla and I worked to avenge Skewer's death.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skewer. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Vilkas said it was a curse laid upon the ancient companions.
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is.
So, what is the truth?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoril Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
And they became werewolves?
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
But aren't you more powerful now?
The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Is there any way to cure yourself?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witches' magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers.
I don't
by
mind doing
force.
that.
I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Well, it shall be done.
Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lad.
Okay, so we have to go wipe out all the Glenmoril witches and claim their heads. I don't have a problem doing that if it'll cure this disease. So, Blood's Honor. How could I collect their heads without wiping them out? I guess it means wiping all of them out. I probably only have to kill a few. Wow, that's out in the middle of nowhere. Actually, Knife Point Ridge is pretty close by, luckily. Oh man, and it's night again. Can't wait with enemies nearby.
Be careful.
I'm gonna have to wipe these guys out. Just a little practice before the witches, I suppose.
Tell you what, when you start running, you in the back.
Never should have come here.
I got some Imperials too.
Your favorite? True Nords never back down. For Skyrim!
Okay, well, first thing, I'm gonna wait until morning. Seems pretty good. Can actually see. Let me go loot these guys. I don't really have much other than their coins. And a few lockpicks.
Hey, watch it!
Don't need to go that way. Gonna have to go around. This mod with the paths is pretty nice. The default map is almost useless. But it sounds like we've got wolves. So that's more iron ore. Got a quick save before approaching this cave.
Got the feeling there's trouble ahead.
Yep, me too. Novice chest. Doesn't look too bad. Just a bunch of hag ravens. Luckily the lighting isn't too bad in here. Oh yeah, I have to go get the head of that other one as well. Oh, I only need one head. Where was the one I killed around here? Oh, right by the fire. Guess I'll do the optional part as well. Tragedy in Black seems to be pretty popular now. I haven't actually read it yet. I'm not sure what it's about. But I will eventually, once I get a little bit of time. Oh yeah, more iron ore. And a chest at the end, so glass shield of major blocking. Not that great. Eh. Some kind of shrine. Horror of Castle Zir. Sounds like a pretty interesting book. Well, I suppose it is time to get out of here and return these heads back to Kodlak. Quest markers still pointing there? Did I not complete the optional part yet? Thought I cleared them all out. Oh, there's one more. I assume the one with the chest would have been the last one. But I suppose it's really in whatever order you decided to go. Oh, that's why. It was down here. And another head. Is there anything in the water hidden? Nope. Well, now we can go out, turn these heads. Make sure I'm going the right way.
Where have you been?
I was doing Kodlak's bidding.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silverhand.
Whoa, I didn't even notice they were all dead.
Enough courage to attack Jorrvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Kodlak, he's dead.
Oh, that's not good. Was anyone else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorrvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end. If that's what you want. Watch your back out there.
Belrend has to
And
go
if you need me
away.
again,
And I
you
get
know where I'll be.
this guy as a companion. So what do I do with all these heads? Well, we'll find out in the next session when I continue the companion's quest, Purity of Revenge. So, we're gonna go wipe out the Silver Hand and retrieve the fragments of Wuthrad. See you guys then.